It's a blessing that we have Justin Herbert on our team. He's on our team.
Big week for you, aside from the health stuff. I mean, the Chargers, continuing to build things here in your second year. Is there any position for you that you're scouting the hardest right now?
I just love them all. It's great to be here watching the players compete. Just watching them have at it, and you get to talk to them. Kind of get knee to knee. Eyeball to eyeball with the guys. Half of them I still have I have their numbers in my phone, which is really cool. Like from you know 3-4 years ago or 5 years ago. When you're recruiting guys. Um, and guys from Michigan that are here. They're like beloved sons. So it's a fun time to and blessed to have a team to coach, blessed to be working for the Chargers version 2.0 coming up. Excited about it all. Just up and at it, attacking the day.
Right. I love the questions that come out of the combine. When famous time for coaching, coaches asking the players odd questions. So I want to give you the chance to warm up here before you talk to some more players this week. So what are some of your most out there questions? I'm happy to answer them if you want me to, if you want to practice, but I want to know some of your odd questions because I feel like you probably got some really good ones.
Oh, I don't know, nothing really super prepared or anything. It just kind of hits you, when you're talking to a guy. It's just I guess just for me, excited. I kind of put myself back in that position when I was going through the combine, back in 1987. But it's an exciting time. I want to learn about them, and yeah, I guess I don't know, maybe a couple of example questions. I love to know when they started football. I love to know when they first
Okay.
started playing football. I like to ask them, when did you start playing football? How'd you get into football? Like, was it family member, dad, brother, mom, uncle, friend? What other sports were they good at? Like to understand, what's the best advice they've ever gotten? What drives them? Some of these guys, you just watch them, play so hard. It means so much to them that um, any good Lad McConkey stories. I guess it just varies.
Right.
It's so much. You just get in there and you just start talking, and you know like-minded guys. You feel like you're in there with, um, and mainly I guess the best one, maybe the thing that's most on my mind is like, how are you going to help our team? What are you going to be able to do to help us be good in 2025? Just but yeah, looking for like-minded guys that are humble and hungry, who want to make the Los Angeles Chargers better. And bottom line, competitors welcome. Mackenzie,
I like that.
competitors welcome at the Los Angeles Chargers.
I like that. It was better than the questions I was expecting you to ask me, like, are you a beach or mountain kind of girl or fast food, homemade food? So those are definitely way better questions, more relative to that.
What's the
So,
best piece of advice you've ever gotten?
ooh, honestly, be myself, my authentic self. I feel like that's been one of the best pieces of advice for me that I've gotten. Because as you know, sometimes it's hard in the industry to want to be something you're not, and you lose that passion very easily. So I feel like that's one of the best pieces I've gotten before. But
I love I love it. Well, let me
yeah.
ask you this: what's one thing that you wish that people understood about you better?
Ooh. One thing I wish people understood about me better is I'm actually very down to earth. I think a lot of times when people meet me, they think I'm really mean or something like that. So I think when people get to know me, I'm very goofy. I'm actually very goofy, if you couldn't tell. But
Sure.
yeah. But no, I appreciate you asking that. Um, I want to say though, Coach, I feel like it was such a cool year to be able to watch you, and with you joining the Chargers just last year, I think a lot of critics thought it was going to take a while for things to get going, but you proved them all wrong, made a run to the playoffs, and a lot of credit goes to you. But what was it about this team that made it so seamless?
The just everybody in the organization. It's they're everybody's doing anything and everything they can to help us be successful. And I know that because I just watch everybody. I mean, I watch, and it starts with the Spanos family. It starts at the very top, but uh, the way people they double check, triple check, quadruple check everything they're doing. They want to be great. They want to be tremendous at what they do. Nobody does more for our team than Justin Herbert. Here trying to get as many Derwin James and Khalil Mack type players as we possibly can to the Los Angeles Chargers. It's from day 1.5. Just being around guys like Derwin James. Tone setters and guys that love football. They just infectious. The way they go about their business and attack their business. Just makes you wake up and want to do anything and everything you can to help the football team be good. So yeah, it was best darn job I've ever had. Year one, and excited for version 2.0
Yeah.
coming up.
You mentioned Justin Herbert, obviously an extremely talented guy, very, very kind. The times I met him, very, very sweet guy. I feel like sometimes he doesn't always get the credit he deserves, but now I just saw online that people are predicting he's going to win MVP, that award next season. So what do you think needs to be done this offseason in order for him to secure that MVP award?
I feel like we got to rise to his level. All of us. It starts with me. I gotta bring it every day. I've gotta, I gotta rise to his level. It really gets me out of bed every single morning and going. I gotta level up. I gotta take it up a notch. And so Tuesday here in Indianapolis, because it's a blessing that we have Justin Herbert on our team. He's on our team, and nobody does more for our organization than he does.
Mm.
But yeah, all of us, let's take it up a notch. Let's get to his level. That's the number one thought in my head.
I like that. One player that was so fun to watch this season too was Ladd McConkey. His breakout rookie year set the record for most receiving yards by a rookie in a playoff game, which is wild. What are your expectations and or hopes for him this upcoming season, and what were you most shocked about when it came to watching his game?
Lad, he's a pleasure to be around every single day. He's a great player, great competitor. Really saw it on the college tape. From his freshman year, it's just the way he's wired. And like I said, competitors welcome. We want to be your friend at the Los Angeles Chargers, and excited for version 2.0. He is so much like Justin, and Derwin and Khalil. These guys put so much into it. They work so hard at what they do, and they want to be good. They want to be great, and it's not in a self-promotion way. For Ladd, it's not like he wants to be great for the greatness of Ladd McConkey. It's he wants to be great for his team, for Justin.
Yeah.
For his teammates, for Derwin. That's the way he's wired, and just about everybody on our team is that way. So
Okay.
that's the kind of energy I get to be around every single day. Love it.
I love that for you. Last couple questions for you here. Certainly some loose ends when it comes to tying up this roster, but most notably securing Joey Bosa. And I know this is also more of a conversation for the front office, but how vital is it, in your opinion, that Joey's back with the Chargers in 2025?
It's critical. There's there's a real connection there I have with Joey. Nothing but respect, and yeah, Joey's under contract, and we're excited for version 2.0, and trying really to get all of our guys back. I mean, I know it's probably not possible. We're on the verge of a new season and free agency, but I'd like to. I'd like to get as many guys back that we had on the 2024 team back this year, and like you said, all our people are working on it. We're working on it. Excited Elijah Molden was re-signed to a contract. Now the next one, the next one, and new competitors. Some new ones, some new young guys coming in. Via the draft and free agency. So, yeah, just tacking that piece of it.
I want the whole squad back. We didn't get to
I
see.
do. I know it's not possible. How close can we get? How close do we can get the
Right.
taking that squad and going from to version 2.0?
Yeah.
We'll find out.
Yeah. JJ McCarthy, we didn't get to see him play in the NFL last year, but you know his capability better than anyone. What do you think the Vikings are going to get out of him when he is on that field?
I mean, I know JJ is up and at it this Tuesday morning, doing anything and everything he can. Beloved son, I mean, all the way. We got to play him this year. So that'd be, but there's gonna be a piece of me that's gonna be, that's my guy, JJ McCarthy. Love him. Viking fans are gonna be excited. I mean, he's a tone setter. He's supreme talent, and he loves football, and he's great at it. And he's a great comment, great. The Vikings are going to love having him as their quarterback.